shoot, y'all heard about that? Dwight, they said Dwight was in a text messaging a guy. Nigga, who cares? Who cares who I was text messaging? You just mad because I want text messaging. Yo, bad. That's what it is. Y'all can stop with the nonsense. Worry about all this bullshit crap. Mind your business. Well, they say you going on dates with dudes, bro. Why the hell do you or anybody care who the hell I spend my time with? Whatever I'm doing in my bedroom is my damn business. Whatever you doing in your bedroom is your damn business. That ain't for everybody. And everybody don't need to know. You ain't got to say anything about what you doing in your fucking house. It's your house. You ain't got to explain that to nobody. No matter what they say. They can say anything. Who gives two shits? Y'all too damn nosy, worried about what I'm doing in my bed. Hell, the people who know what's going on in my bed, they know what the hell going on with my bed. And what the hell I do in it. That ain't for everybody on the internet. That ain't for no blogs. That ain't for no websites. I don't got to tell nobody where I put my wood at, since y'all want to get to it. Because I don't got to deny it. I don't got to talk about none of that crap.
In the city of Chicago, in the hood, you're told that boys do this. Boys play football. Boys play basketball. Boys play baseball. Boys date girls. Whatever the case may be. You're told this is what you do. Right? So, I'm no different. I'm raised that way. I'm in the locker room. I say all the things that everyone is saying. I'm not sitting up here like I have never done or said anything, right, when it comes against the opposite sex. Because I was ignorant, I didn't understand.
Right.
So when it hit my doorstep at 3 years old, like I said, when me and my wife looked at each other, right? And the reason we looked at each other is because of this, you know, as kids, I used to put on heels. I used to do all those things. I try to put on whatever my sisters wear. When all my sisters did, I try to do those things. So at first I said to myself, oh no, I did that. So I ain't just doing the things that I did.
So that's something I want young people to keep in mind. Learn how to do something new. Learn how to do things that make you feel uncomfortable. Because if you don't, then you're just stuck. You're just stuck where you are. You're stuck in the same place with the same people. And if you do that for decade after decade after decade, that's kind of sad, you know? That's not a way to live a life, right? And you know, that's just because you were afraid of, you never learned to embrace something new. So I want young people to practice embracing the new, because I don't want them to ever feel stuck in their lives, you know, the same old thing, and try something new, because the world will be your oyster and you will be able to do anything in life.
Exactly. Anything. Oh my God. Well, thank you for that wonderful piece of advice. I am so glad I got to talk to my idol today.
Well, hopefully I will see you in the flesh one day. I think we'll make that happen, you know?
Yes, we will. Of course.
Well, until then, work hard. Thank your teacher for allowing you to miss class on my behalf, okay? And give your family my love, all right?
Of course. All right. Bye.
All right. Proud of you, babe.
And that because of the artist that I just spoke to not that long ago that got invited to a party at their house. Everything was cool up front, so they went to the back and there was a bunch of old and young boys back there, all naked in the Wade house.
Wait, hold on. What exactly was going down at Dwayne Wade's house? They were doing what to boys and upcoming rappers? Who exactly was involved?
Meek Mills, Bashir Gray, left that house screaming. August the only one that stayed.
That right there was Jaguar Wright exposing all the dirty things that went down or still go down at the Wade house, all while doing a lot of exposing about Will Smith and Jada Pinkett.
They're both bisexual. They do weird things in their house, and young men have left their house screaming to get away from them in their mentorship.
Well, according to Jaguar Wright, when Will and Jada were not doing whatever they were doing at their place, they were over at the Wade house where the same things went down. And by the same thing, I mean rich older men taking advantage of younger men and women, including those in the entertainment industry, mostly rappers. And I am not just making things up, by the way. Back in the day, Dwayne Wade's former business partner, Baron Richard von Houtman, exposed Wade with a myriad of allegations. He said that he got sucked into doing business with Dwayne because he had a first-class media persona and people viewed him as the new Michael Jordan. Richard said that Wade was that good guy, father of the year and celebrity who had his head on his shoulder. But he found out after a year he was nothing like that. According to Richard, Wade used an apartment to host adult parties with his entourage during his marriage, and he even went into the details of the apartment, saying it was a 4-bedroom place on the first floor of a high-rise. One day, I got a call from my cleaning crew at the apartment. I went down there and what I saw was disgusting. The apartment was trashed, filthy, and it wasn't the first time. Apparently, they'd have those parties there 2 or 3 times a week, and there were always dozens of people there, including rappers, Dwayne Wade and his entourage, and men and women they'd picked up in the clubs. He even described the scenes after a party, saying there were used condoms on the floor of the bedrooms, obvious signs of activities on all of the beds, empty champagne and hard liquor bottles, nearly finished blunts, and half-eaten food rotting on tables and furniture. And Miss Gabrielle Union was not innocent, by the way. Reportedly, Wade also took her to the parties, and within no time, she was part and parcel of whatever was going on. No wonder a lot of people say they find the couple a bit questionable. Anyway, around the same time Richard made the allegations, Wade's ex-wife, Sayavon Funches Wade, claimed in their divorce case that Dwayne gave her an undisclosed STD caught outside of their marriage. Apparently, Wade, who was known as one of the most religious Heat players, isn't what people worldwide think he is. Well, it's highly likely that the STD was contracted in one of those wild parties that Wade happily hosted. But were these parties like wild gay parties? So this conversation about Dwayne Wade hosting gay parties has been going on for years, and it doesn't help that people have also speculated over the years that he is on the down low. In fact, he fueled those speculations himself during a 2021 interview with I Am Athlete, where he revealed that he used to wear his sister's heels and clothes when he was a kid.
Like I said, when me and my wife looked at each other, right? And the reason we looked at each other is because of this, you know, as kids, I used to put on heels. I used to do all those things. I try to put on whatever my sisters wear. When all my sisters did, I try to do those things.
Well, one person who certainly suggested that Dwayne is gay is Boosie, who shared a post on Twitter where he wrote while targeting Gabrielle Union, LOL, the whole world know I love women and the world know your husband love D. I hope you don't think blacks look at y'all like a power couple. They don't. I had refused to talk about y'all in interviews, and here you go. Go bang him with that D and wait on the script, you little white girl. Sheesh.